I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you a test question on application of trigonometry. The question here is, two angles in a triangle measure 24 degrees and 38 degrees. The longest side is 30 centimeter longer than the shortest side. Find the length of the shortest side. Round your answer to 1 decimal place. So let's begin by sketching a triangle, right? So let us say this is the triangle we have. Now in the given triangle, we are given that the angles are 24 and 38 degrees. So let me write down here 24 degrees and then we'll write 38. It's a rough sketch, correct? Okay. Now we are also given the longest side is 30 centimeters longer than the shortest side. Now shortest side is going to be the one which is opposite smaller angle, 24. So let that be x. And longest is going to be opposite the angle which is largest. So that seems to be the largest, right? We'll just figure it out. So it is 30 centimeters longer than shortest. So this side is x plus 30. The units are centimeters, right? Find the length of shortest side. That means we need to find the value of x. I hope the question is absolutely clear. Now you can actually pause the video and solve. Let us begin. So first thing is, sum of angles in a triangle is always 180 degrees, right? So how much is this angle? Let's label. Let us say this is side vertex A, B and C, right? So we say angle C is equals to 180 degrees, take away 24 degrees, take away 38 degrees, right? 38 degrees. That gives you the angle C, right? So we have 180 minus 24 minus 38 and that is 118. So that is 118 degrees. So this is 118 degrees. So we've done one part. Now we need to find x. We can now apply sine law to find x. Sine law, that is to say we can write x plus 30 over 118 over sine of 118, right? 118 degrees equals to x over sine of 24 degrees. Correct. Now in this equation, x is the only variable. Let us cross multiply and solve for x. So we have x plus 30 times sine of 24 equals to x times sine of 118 degree, 118 degrees, right? Now you can bring the x terms together. So we have x sine 24 degrees and this term is plus 30. Let's expand this. Sine 24 degrees equals to x sine of 118 degrees. Bringing x terms together, what do we get? We get x sine 24 degrees minus x sine 118 degrees. That is a constant. Let's take it to the right side, which is negative 30 sine of 24 degrees. It was better if we would have taken this to the other side. Then we avoid the negative sign, okay? So anyway, now let us take x common. So we take x common. We have sine of 24 degrees minus sine of 118 degrees equals to minus 30 sine of 24 degrees. Now we can divide this term by the term here. So we get x as equals to minus 30 sine of 24 degrees divided by sine 24 degrees minus sine 118 degrees. Or I can actually rewrite this. I'll rewrite and then calculate. Okay. So from here we can write x is equals to, since this is negative, we'll interchange this. We can write this as 30 times sine of 24 degrees divided by, so we can write this as sine of 118 degrees minus sine 24. Is it okay? Sine 24 degrees. And now let's use the calculator to find the answer, right? So we have 30 sine of 24 degrees equals to, let's find this answer, which is 12.20, right? 12.20 divided by, so the numerator is 12.20, the denominator is sine 118 minus sine 24, which is equal to 0.4762, right? So now we can divide 12.2 by 0.4762 to get the answer, which is 25.619, or you can round this your answer to one decimal place as 25.6. The units are centimeters, right? Centimeters, right? So we get answer as shortest length x is equals to 25.6 centimeters. So that is how you can solve this question. At this stage, I'll prefer that you actually bring the term x sine 24 to the right side and keep 30 sine 24 on the left, and then you divide so that you don't have to do this interchange at the last minute, right? So that is how you could actually solve and then round the answer to get it accurate to one decimal place. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.